Hey everyone, it is Deb and Vince here from Rollie. We're so excited to be talking to you today about our new NitroBounce midsole, which is being launched in our Weekender sneaker and our Bolt sneaker. So Vince, I thought it would be great if we could explain to everyone what is it about NitroBounce that is so innovative and why is it such a great wearing experience?
Yeah. Well, I guess what makes the NitroBounce midsole so important and so innovative is not only the material, but it's the manufacturing process itself and the amazing experience that it sort of gives you when you wear these shoes. Most traditional outsoles and from sneakers are made out of EVA, regular EVA, which is pretty much a solid foam or rubber. I'll take you through the actual process of how it's made. It still uses EVA, but it uses EVA beads.
Okay.
And so these beads get put into an injection molded machine and they all get pressed into what's called a baby part. So this here is quite dense and it's very small, but this is actually a size 43. And so what will happen is this will get added into a pressure cooker, and inside that machine essentially CO2 and nitrogen will be added to the pressure cooker itself. It'll be pressurized to a point where those gases become liquid. And what will happen is it'll basically drench this little baby part. And once the pressure is removed, that CO2 and nitrogen will penetrate through the baby part and turn into this. So which is, just essentially one big foam. It has a very spongy feel.
That is exactly that part.
Absolutely, yeah. You can actually see it's the exact same shape.
Yeah.
It's the same shape now.
Yeah, but even like the part numbers, you can see it's all the same.
Yeah, so literally exactly the same part, just with the added nitrogen and CO2. From there, it then gets shaped into the final part. So here we'll add some aesthetic lines and add a rubber outsole to it for abrasion. But with this technology, I mean, essentially you have hundreds and hundreds of air pockets inside the midsole. And the air pockets is what gives this amazing feeling of lightness and energy return.
So a normal sneaker midsole doesn't have air pockets, is that what you're saying?
No, it won't have air pockets. It'll essentially be a solid mass, unless there is an exposed air pocket. Whereas with this technology, the whole entire midsole is made of hundreds and hundreds of air pockets.
What's so great about air pockets? Like, why does that make it light? Why does that make, you've mentioned energy return.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, you've heard the expression walking on air, and essentially this is full of air. When you walk, all these little holes get compressed and that air wants to go somewhere. So when you start to take your step, it all pushes back in with energy return. So it sort of gives you a lift on every single step.
And the lightness, what makes it so light?
Well, what makes it so light is it's majority air. So if you think about going from here to here, the rest of it is all air. Essentially, hundreds and hundreds of little air pockets inside this midsole.